several weeks into the painting process now, and the complexity of the structure and the composition means that the painting is now beginning to talk back to me. The rhythm of these repetitive days is beginning to take its effect, and the bird song from the garden, which you can hear in the background, is louder and louder, and particularly present at the moment because it's raining a bit more, and so that's the sound that I'm hearing out of my studio window. The other change in my routine in these last few days has been that I've started to go for a regular daily walk of about an hour in the fields, lanes and garrigues outside the back of my village here, and that's definitely having an effect on the way that I see the picture. Words that are coming to mind as I'm working are agitated, frenetic, the idea of creating an image which is dancing and somewhat chaotic, dynamic in any case. So a lot of what I'm doing at the moment is breaking the surface up, breaking the connections up. In the end, I hope that the charcoal lines are practically the only connection between each of these circular forms. As I draw it to a close, I'm trying to cut into the surface, which is closing up, and as the work becomes more and more final, cutting into it with the charcoal drawing. The gestural charcoal drawing allows me to keep it fresh and lively. When I began this picture, I thought it was going to be about space and silence and isolation. And in fact, I find it is more and more about crowd and connection and our need for social connection. I'm sure that's part of it. It's also about the blossoming, the fruition, all of the stuff that's going on in nature outside is a joyful celebration of chaos. And so this artwork is drawing to a conclusion, not just because of the closure of the surface of the painting on the canvas, but also because I'm beginning to think about where this leads next. And usually that's a sign that I have come to some kind of end in the thought process involved in the creation of a picture.